We've seen 3 months of action in European football, and we've seen enough to make an assessment of how some of the best teams are doing at the moment. And some are up to speed, while some are not doing so well. They're on a downward spiral, and it is that focus right here on the Nutmeg today in this episode. My name is Aramide Shotubo, and welcome to the Nutmeg on Guardian TV. And the weekend provided us with enough to do this assessment. Of course, we start with Manchester City versus Manchester United, the only two teams that won trophies last year. City winning the treble, Manchester United winning the Carabao Cup. And the gulf in difference was quite clear. I mean, Manchester City, they're miles ahead. Even when they're not full strength, they're miles ahead of Manchester United. And let's talk about Man United. It's been 10 years, and not much has changed since Sir Alex Ferguson has left. And again, it was on display how the club seemed not to have the cohesion, the chemistry that a top team needs. They have a lot to do. In midweek, they face Newcastle United at Old Trafford. It's a repeat of the Carabao Cup final. And seriously, I do not think that Manchester United will make it out of that one. I do not think that Manchester United have what it takes to defeat Newcastle United. Because these days, Newcastle United, you might hate to hear it if you're a Man United fan, Newcastle United are a bigger team. They play better football and they're more competitive. And it's difficult to see, especially with the Newcastle United, who would want to prove a point at Old Trafford. For Manchester City, though, I think Manchester United was just a fair test of where they are at. I think there are tougher tests to come. And that starts with their next game against Chelsea. They face Chelsea in the next Premier League game. In fact, after Chelsea, they go up against Liverpool, and I think that provides a sterner test. I think Liverpool, for me, are the biggest threat that Manchester City will deal with. City have the next run of games to prove that they can be champions again. It's a quest to be champions for the 4th time in a row, and I do think that monopoly might come to an end. But hey, that's how it is in England. Let's move to the Serie A, where things are even as competitive as it always is. And Napoli and AC Milan faced each other. And also, I think it was a true reflection, the result of where both teams are. Napoli, after winning the Scudetto, it's not been rosy under Rudy Garcia thus far. AC Milan, their bane seems to be getting results in big games. And Stefano Pioli definitely have to answer questions. In the Champions League, they fumbled. They are yet to score in the Champions League. And that is really, really difficult to understand when you have the plethora of options that you have got. Rafael Leao, Olivier Giroud, top players, they've not got any goal. And in Serie A, they've not looked like they are the part when it comes to the big games. They've played quite a number already, and they've not been convincing. Already they are third. Inter looking the more comfortable side. Inter, by the way, getting a 1-0 win against Roma. And it tells you why. They're consistent. And I think it's that consistency that will hand Inter. Except there's a twist over the course of the season. I think Inter are the better placed team to make it as champions of Scudetto. They may winning the Scudetto this time around again. How about in Spain, though? Jude Bellingham. I have to do some sort of apology here for Jude Bellingham because I didn't particularly rate him. Yeah, I have to admit that. I didn't rate him. I didn't think he was going to do all he has done already. But hey, Real Madrid don't have a striker, and he has taken onto the job of goal scoring admirably. In the El Clasico, if you could do that, score a brace in a clutch moment as the stoppage time to win it for Real Madrid, away from home, then I do think that you deserve all of the hype, all of the attention, all of the accolades and praise that you get. Interesting times ahead, 3 months of football. This is my assessment, long season ahead, and we're going to see how it pans out for sure. Thank you very much for watching. That's our show this time around. You can follow our content here on The Guardian Nigeria when you subscribe to our channel, and also you can get the latest when you hit the notification bells. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. My name remains Aramide Shotubo. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.